One thing I love about tarot is no matter how much you know, how much you think you know, there is always something else to learn about it. So this evening I've been looking up some information on planetary sigils, and the reason I was doing that is because I was trying to find a link between planetary sigils and sigils used in the goetia, for example. And as I was looking into that research, I saw there was an article online talking about, it was posted in 2023, and it was talking about the sigil of Saturn appearing in the tarot, in 3 particular tarot cards. So then I was like, right, now I have to grab my tarot deck and have a look for it. I hadn't actually finished reading the article by that point. And the 3 tarot cards that it said were the Hierophant, the Devil, and the Ten of Pentacles. So there's me looking at the Ten of Pentacles thinking, I can't see this sigil. Actually, when you scroll down onto the article, it was saying that there's ways that in these cards the sigil of Saturn can be drawn. However, what I enjoyed was, whilst I was trying to have a look at the Ten of Pentacles, I was noticing other bits in the background that I don't usually notice. So for example, I don't know if you can see this because it's so tiny. See if I can get it to stay sharp. There's a tiny set of scales. So that adds another dimension to the card, because when you've got to this point and you've got this position of abundance potentially, and people around you and family and so on, that to me would indicate, oh, there's some stability and there's balance here and so on. And it's a tiny little thing I hadn't even noticed before. Anyway, and then I was just looking at the Hierophant, because again, it's supposed to be the sigil of Saturn kind of going up and down and across. I'm not necessarily sold on that yet. I need to do some more research into it. However, then I was looking at the floor and I noticed the 4 circles with the cross in, which can be a symbol for Earth. And then there's another article suggesting it could be Venus folded in on itself. And Venus has been really prevalent for me at the moment in certain ways, in things that I'm reading and just little connections and things. So I find it absolutely fascinating. There's so many things hidden in the tarot. And I'm not even going to start with the Thoth Crowley tarot, because that's a whole other kettle of fish. But anyway, yeah, I was just jumping on here to say, when you're looking at your tarot cards, sometimes it's really worth just really going in on them and looking at the small details. I find it so fascinating that all these tiny little things have their own little meaning within that card. I just thought I'd hop on here and share my excitement about things that I'm looking at this evening, and to leave you with a final trivia question. Which tarot card has a snail in it? Have fun!